Greetings, puck people. Now, do not let your eyes don't deceive you. This is the NHL 94 mod that I spoke about with the modern rosters. These are 2026 rosters. I've got Sharks versus New Jersey. So, should be a fun one. Let's see, we get some goals going. You see all those modern names. Oh, that's a late one, pal. We take offense to that, let me tell you. So yes, Celebrini, Smith, Toffoli, Eklund, all members of the Sharks. Opposite, Jesper Bratt, Jack Hughes, which I saw Jack Hughes is rated 100. That seems to be a bit much, in my opinion. Out of play. But hey, nothing but love to the people who mod these ROMs. This is pretty awesome. NHL 94 with modern rosters can't be beat. And goaltender's going to hold on to that one. Getting nasty down there. Thought that Sharks checking line. This is the one drawback of 94 I've never really cared for, is that you've only got the 3 lines. And the one is the checking line, except like in the case of the Sharks here, does not have the complexion of a real checking line. I mean, Jeff Skinner's on it. I could fashion it into a checking line if I really wanted to, but I'd rather have a little extra offense in the lineup. If I wanted to bring a heavy, I'd throw Ryan Reeves in there. No score, 7:30 to go here in the first. Oh, what a hit there! Yeah, pal. Nice little draw. Oh, he tried to drop pass, but he missed his friend. Missed his teammate there. Sharks get it back. Ooh, big hit there. New Jersey says, you want to play hit tough? We can play tough, sucker. In front, save! Markstrom in there, I believe. We got some hits going on here, folks. Center ice picked off there. Here come the Sharks! Floater, save! A lot of... Look out here! Scores! Sharks are on the board! Alexander Wennberg from Kurashev and Klingberg. 1-0 San Jose. Sharks win the faceoff. Have it now. Pass ahead. Goes behind the net. Waits. Looks for some... Oh. See, tough to do those passes. You can't get too close to the goaltender. They'll just snatch it right up. That's going to be offside. And that's going to cost you. I love the after whistle pettiness in NHL 94. It's beautiful. Face-off one there again by the Sharks. Here is the phenom, Macklin Celebrini. He's offside. That wasn't so phenomenal of him right there. 5:12 to go in the first. Celebrini. He has his drew a penalty. And look out, he's going to have the wheels to go. Wheels. Ooh, save. If he'd have pulled that back to the forehand, working at a 2-0 game. Charging to Jack Hughes. So number 86 for the Devils is going to sit. He hopes for 2. Or rather, that's right, they switched them to 1-minute power plays in this. We'll see how I feel about that. Sharks have it. They lose it. They get it back. Then they lose it again. 30 seconds to go on this penalty. And not much doing on this power play. That one, an errant pass picked off, and that is going to do it for the man advantage. Here come the Sharks. Wennberg drops it. Offside they go. 3:52 to go in the first. Devils haven't done much offensively in this one just yet. Hoping to get something going now that they're back to full strength. Sharks with the Wennberg goal have the 1-0 lead. Look out here. Get out of here. Uh-oh, that's icing. Nope, going to bounce right on goal, so goaltender's going to have to cover up. Sharks player forces him out of his net. Checking line out there for the Sharks. Nice hit there. It's Jeff Skinner, Adam Gaudette, and the other young, I'm not going to go so far as to say sensation, but the pleasant surprise of Colin Graff out there for the Sharks. Look out here! Ooh, tried to split the seam. Couldn't do it. Big hit there. Here come the Sharks again. Drop passes are really hard to execute in this game. Get them against the boards. Goaltender fields this one. Tried the long bomb pass, didn't connect. And the Devils with it now. Stepping up, big hit. Here they go. Sharks ahead. They got numbers. So nice save. He got a piece of it. Back in front. Tried to find a man. Was picked off. Under a minute 30 to go. Here are the Sharks again. Chat save. Got in too tight. Couldn't. Wanted to go to the backhand there and tuck it, but very difficult to get to do in this game. Not like the modern games where you can pull off those fancy moves. Devils looking for some offense. Knocked him off stride, but he stayed with it momentarily. Still has it. Now Askarov. Turnover. Askarov tries it again. Picked off. No, couldn't handle it cleanly, though. But the Devils come up with it. But defensemen better get there and do something. That one played up. Now the Sharks with it here in the dying moments, and offside they go. 1-0. Just 11 seconds to go here in the opening frame. Well, Devils will look to get on the board in the second period. Sharks, on the strength of the Alexander Wennberg tally, will go to the locker room after one with a 1-0 lead. Back to the action here in the second period. Resurface the ice. The players go the opposite ways. Askarov had to be sharp on that one. They tried to catch him sleeping. Didn't work. Here come the Sharks. Back to the middle. Errant pass couldn't connect. And now the Devils up. They got numbers. Save Askarov. Rebound Askarov. Another save. Off the boards and up and through. Celebrini shot blocked. And they go offside, do the Devils. We'll get a face-off there. Sharks' second unit comes onto the ice. Nice little move there. Here comes Wennberg. Wennberg finds a friend. No, couldn't corral the pass. Broken up there. I believe this is that Orlov or Klingberg? Here comes Klingberg. He might just have to take it. He does. He scores. John Klingberg makes it 2-0 San Jose. Well, the fans here liking it. The hometown team, upstart Sharks, thus far in this NHL season, they are a bit ahead of schedule in the wild card race out there in the West. They are not a team, I don't think anyone's going to want to see them in the first round. Yeah, a lot of maturation still to go, but when you got a player of Macklin Celebrini's pedigree, you never know how far that team can go. How far can he take the Sharks? I mean, the kid's even got himself in Hart Trophy contention. And quite frankly, I think if he gets San Jose into the playoffs, he not only is going to garner some votes, he may win it. We'll see. Hard to argue against Nathan McKinnon. He's having a fantastic season. But we'll see. I mean, Celebrini's numbers are, if you're following hockey, if you know the last, 40 years of hockey history, he's got numbers comparable to Crosby. He's on some short lists of teenagers who've accomplished, this or that with the likes of Gretzky, Lemieux, Yzerman, Crosby. So rarefied air. That kid is what a draft pick for the Sharks. Franchise altering. All right, enough platitudes. Let's get back to the action. Just over 6 to go here in the second period. San Jose's got the 2-0 lead. Goaltender out of his net. The player tried to take a bit of a run, but that don't fly in NHL 94. No matter what year it's been modified to. Devils having trouble getting their offense going with guys like Hischier, Bratt, Hughes, Timo Meier. You would think that they wouldn't be, but here we are. And offside go the Sharks. Of course, Timo Meier, a former member of the San Jose Sharks. And I'll tell you this. When the Sharks let Zetterlund go, was it last year's deadline? I personally was a little miffed by that. I thought he and Eklund made for a nice dynamic duo. But of course, now with the emergence of Celebrini and Smith, perhaps GM Mike Greer, was future casting a bit. And I have to look at that trade again, though. They kind of gave Zetterlund away, I felt. Tripping to Wennberg, he'll sit for 1. And he, they saw the defenseman who was at that Makhmadulin, I believe. So I don't know if he or Zetterlund would have been considered the centerpiece in that trade, but Zetterlund off, to Ottawa. So, ooh, Sharks trying to pop a shouty. All right, let's Let's lock into this one. Here the Devils are. Save Askarov. Nice move there. Sharks with it. No one with him, so he just dumped it in deep. Here comes Celebrini now. Celebrini. Celebrini. Little curl. Little shimmy. Little shake. Little twirl. Little. He's just spinning like a top. Threw it to the blue line. Blocked. And here come the Devils. A long one. Askarov. Big, juicy rebound. Ooh, he nearly sprung Celebrini for the breakaway, but he just couldn't handle the puck. It's at the end of a shift. He probably needs to change. There's Wennberg with it. Wennberg tried to hit Celebrini. Devils have done a good job isolating Celebrini. Not leaving him open for many feeds. And there's a turnover. Askarov will clean it up. Sharks with it here. Here come the Sharks again. Shot from the side. Easy save there. 2.5 to play here in the second. Sharks maintain that 2-goal lead. Goals from Wennberg and Klingberg. Swedes getting it done. Ooh, that was a long one just over the net. Devils threatening. Here's a score! Dodonov got loose out front. Timo Meyer, the former Shark, feeds him the puck, and we've got a 2-1 hockey game, gang. $1.50 to go. That's offside. They gonna make them pay. Yes, indeed. Well, lock in. We've got a good game going here. Couple of young teams. Nice. Oh, penalty there. A little bit of grabbing, perhaps. Holding. They still get a shot off. Save by Markstrom. Simon Nemec. He will sit as the Sharks go to the power play. And this Sharks team, they've got personnel. Shot there, blocked. Of course, Tyler Toffoli, now of the Sharks, a short-lived member of that Devils team. He came over to New Jersey, trade that sent Sharon Govich to the Flames. Got some Jaws music going here, you gotta like it. No harm done, though. And the man advantage will come to an end. Come the Sharks now. Nice pass there, Wennberg. Oh, he tried to hit Orlov. Long shot, Askarov makes the save as the buzzer goes to end the second period. 2-1 Sharks over the Devils as we head to the third. Let's get to that third period action now. Face-off won there by Celebrini. Sharks looking to get that goal to go ahead by a pair offside. Coach said, "Come on, boys, clean entries." That's Bush League. That's Bush League stuff right there. There's Jack Hughes. Save. Askarov tries to move it quickly, but lost control of the puck. A little bit of a miscommunication between he and the defender there. Oh, up ahead. That's going to be icing if New Jersey catches first. They do not. We got a penalty, though. Who's the penalty on? Tripping to Simon Nemec. He's going to sit again, his second penalty of the night. So the Sharks back to that power play. A goal here could put this thing away. It's been tight. Big slapper save. Dangerous pass there, but Devils come away with it. Celebrini. He puts a hit on Macklin Celebrini. Errant pass. Look out, though. Sharks come with it. Oh, hit the post, and the goaltender cleans it up in the crease. There's a big hit. Is that just offside? No, we have a penalty for tripping. And Tyler Toffoli's going to sit to number 73 for the Sharks. So we're going to skate 4 aside here for a bit. Wow. Lots of action in this one. Come the Sharks up the boards. Big slapper save! Markstrom holding his team in this thing. Now it's the Sharks on the penalty kill for 34 seconds. Backhander save. Loose in front. Devils cleaning it up. Yes. Here they come now. Shot on, but save Askarov. He's been solid. Nice move there. And another penalty coming up. Sharks had the puck. Is it on the Sharks, I'm guessing? No, Brett Pesce. I don't know why the play was blown dead. Sharks only had the puck, but we're going in for an offensive chance. But regardless, a parade to the penalty box. We're back to 4 aside. No, now the Sharks on the power play. Little curl. Looking for a friend. He found one! It's a nice save. Shot it right into the goaltender. Good puck movement there. This one shot in. Jack Hughes with it. Out there on the penalty kill. That's going to do it for this power play. We're back to full strength. Oh, errant pass. Player got knocked down. Askarov had to handle it. Toffoli gives it away. Devils with it at center. Look out! They're in! 2-on-0! Save Askarov! He tries to spring them quickly, too! Big blast! Save on Wennberg! Wennberg's been one of the Sharks' best forwards today. That one, big shot there. Askarov again! Says, get in there, Toffoli! Toffoli's trying to split him! No, he just couldn't do it. Nice poke check by the goaltender. Tyler Toffoli around the net. Looks for a friend. Toffoli. He's just going to keep curling back. Under 5 minutes to go. Toffoli. To the other side. Toffoli! Go! Goaltender was out of position, but could not corral the puck. Could the Sharks? That one, oh, nearly kicked in off a New Jersey player, but no, it stays out. Askarov save, rebound, Askarov again. Big slapper from the blue line. Big, fat, juicy rebound in. Oh, save! 3:55 to play. A one-goal game, and the Sharks are going to send out their checking line of Gaudette, Graff, and Skinner. Backhander and some whip on it. Shot in there by New Jersey. Easy save for Askarov. Askarov out now. Here comes the defenseman. Offside. Come on. Coach ain't going to be happy with that. They practice those line rushes in practice. That belongs in the minor league, son. Here's Celebrini, not Debrini. I don't know who Debrini is. Celebrini with it. He wants to be on the scorecard. He gets absolutely pummeled. Oh, but the favor's returned by his buddy Will Smith. Smith with it. He curls back. Smith says, "Where's my friend?" Stolen. Smith. Oh, he gives it away though. And now he hits his man, causing a little chaos there. Smith again. Oh, he throws it in. 2 minutes to play. Devils going to be thinking about pulling that goaltender. Jack Hughes save. There goes Celebrini. Celebrini. In front. Smith. Oh, he knocked the goal off its moorings. $1:49 to go. Faceoff comes to center ice. Sharks with possession. Sharks move in. Big slapper save. There comes the Devils breakaway. I think it's Dodonov. He saw Askarov with a hell of a save. Sharks with it. They did touch, so no icing here. Big hit. Stay on his feet, though. 1 minute to play. Big slapper, Askarov save. Askarov thought about it. He thought about it. 54 seconds to go. The coach is saying, "Come on, Asky, we got the lead. We don't need those theatrics." He's a young goaltender, though. He likes to put on a show. So, he was going to go for it. Sharks, they've got the checking line out there to do one job, and that's to prevent a goal. But they want that empty netter, too. They all starving for it. 29 seconds to go. Devils have to put the goaltender back in because of the position of the faceoff. And Sharks in. Not much time to go here. Beautiful! Oh, what a setup, but it doesn't result in a goal. That was a hell of a setup, but the Sharks hold on. A 2-1 win. Your 3 stars, Klingberg, Wennberg, and from the Devils, Evgeny Dodonov.